Hey everybody, welcome back to the Old World according to Jams. Gonna go ahead and hit this end year button while I go ahead and do a little recap here. So, last turn we were doing some things and stuff. I cut a bunch of wood to get to the Colossus. Don't really need to get to the Colossus, but we're gonna do that anyway. We've got to get Jebel going. All of our cities have Judaism, so that really is, except Dejet, but we'll get Dejet really quick. Actually, that's pretty good. That could be another spread for our religion. We are going to... Yeah, we're going to go do some things and some stuff. Okay. We're also building a road. We're doing a couple other things. So, right now, I just need the civics for the Colossus. But let's get back to work on Jebel right now. Also, while I'm thinking of it, I really need to target composite bow, because I'm still using slingers at turn 84. And that's a little embarrassing for me. I recently am editing the James V Ice Matrix game, and I realized that I didn't tech up nearly quickly enough. So we're gonna tech up here a little bit. We're also going to do some healing and kill this last Numidian camp up here, and then if the Numidians are still alive, we will go ahead and piece them out. But other than that, let's go ahead and keep going with this ambition. So this city has Judaism. The city up, there's got to be a city up here somewhere that does not. All right, so we'll look at that next turn. Carthage is stronger, but we're at peace. We have good relations with them. Influenced by me, endeared to me. Okay, not bad. I have the money. Maybe I'll consider influencing him as well. Ooh, I should consider infiltrating the nation as well. That's a good idea. What does that cost? 400 gold? Yeah, let's do that. You're upset with me. I don't know why, but I'd like you to not be upset with me. I'm stressed. Okay, so I can't do that. Let's go ahead and indulge in revelry real quick. All right. We were building a road out this way. These trees. Okay. Citizen defense. Eager citizens of Tejnu come forward wishing to help the city's defense. Walls or training? Free walls, basically. So, yeah, we'll do walls. That's fine. The Medjay. The spearmen have shown themselves to be strong and capable warriors, an example that the other troops of my armies look up to. Senminis suggests that she could train them into an elite force of defenders. Sure. Warden sounds pretty darn good. I like that. Alright, we got a trapper there. Don't want to spend 7 years doing disciples. So another spearman it is. Production in Dejet. Let's grab a Byreme. Not a bad idea. We'll go ahead and we'll heal you. Oh, I have a luxury. I have fur. Anybody want fur? The Ramesses do want fur, so fur they shall have. All right. There we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and bring this slinger back to heal. I don't think I really need to heal you. That's not really that much. Let's go with shield bearer on you. Who else needs something to do? Let's go ahead and grab that acolyte. That's not a bad thing to do. Or does that use civics? Yeah, that uses civics, so we're not going to do that. We'll go ahead and grab... Let's grab a couple militia. We're going to need to hold down some sites anyway, so we'll grab a couple militia. That's not a bad idea. Promote you. Let's go with strike. Couple units here not really doing anything. Don't have land consolidation. Oh, I wanted to put a monastery there. That's a perfect place for a monastery. I'll have to do it next turn. But let's go ahead and let's grab this a garrison here. I think the garrison here is fine. Garrison there is not fine because it needs adjacency. Oh, we already built the garrison. Duh. It's saying build a fort there. I don't really need a quarry. Maybe grab a hamlet? It's not going to grab us much. I'll put a quarry there, that's fine. Flatland quarry. Pop that out. That should be okay. One more worker. Not workering. What's more mines? Another mine there would be good. 4 orders left. I think I'm going to send this militia this way to sit on that site. And then we have 1 order remaining. We'll just go ahead and kind of send this militia the same way. Alright. That's not bad. We'll go ahead and end that turn, and then next year we'll get a couple more things done toward our ambition. We'll spread religion to get 5. We'll have another disciple coming up. We're going to need a couple more of these. Alright, I'm no longer stressed. Very good. But I'm ill. That stinks. Move up and heal. Move up. I'll grab focus on you. I think that's fine. Okay. Continue the leapfrog road. Here is this disciple. I want to put you here, and I want you to put a monastery right there before I forget, because that's a really great place for a monastery. So we want to get it there if we can. 6 orders remaining. All right, you. This is a city that's not Jewish, so here we go. All right, there's 5. Okay, again, we'll go this way, and we'll go this way. All right. Tribal raid near Djet. Carthage and Babylon are at war. Interesting. Manichaeism in Thene. Whatever. And my ambassador is no longer ill. Okay. Jewish ambitions. The leading Kohaman of Timonor have come to me to request I control 8 luxuries or build the Circus Maximus. I don't know if I have 8. Well, I have citrus. And here's pearls. That's only 6. There's dyes down here, but there's no way I'm getting those. Alright, we'll go ahead and we'll hit here. Grab this kill. Promote her. Horsebane, absolutely. Unfortunately, she's probably going to retire real soon, which stinks, but I'll go ahead and I'll take a heal here because I can. Move that militia up. Move this slinger over. Grab another kill. Workers. Just my leapfrogging guys. Alright, road. And then we'll help to get this city up real quick with these 3 workers. These guys are just kind of hanging out. Let's send this militia up. Next turn we'll have enough civics for the Colossus. So that's good. Alright. Where do I get the Circus Maximus? That's a legendary wonder, right? Need 600 more culture in Wasset. I might be able to build it eventually with my... Oh, no. She's 32, 35, and she's crippled and insane. So that's not so hot. I really don't want to get the unhappiness, but I think I probably have to. I'll turn them away, unfortunately. All right, my leader's now idle. Let's go ahead and influence the ambassador. Family opinion is still really good. Let's go ahead and... I'm not really so concerned with scouting now, because I'm infiltrating their territory. Alright, all these guys can just sentry. You can just sit... But you guys... Sentry... 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 Okay. You can come up here and also sentry, I guess. Alright. Good place to end that. Okay, I've revealed Carthage. Very good. My Chancellor is ill, and I've recovered, so very good. There's my Master Acolyte. I think I would like to grab walls here. So let's grab the walls. Swenet down here. I really actually should have taken this miner because it would have got me the pearls. But we'll go ahead and we will grab that miner right now. I think that's very good. Add the road there. We add the road there. Just a couple civics short. All right, I think I'd like to put this worker over here, waiting to do the Colossus. We'll go ahead and get started on this mine. We need 20 wood. So we'll do this. All right. You, I'll go ahead and heal. You. Need land con. Definitely need land con. Okay. Let's grab a couple more quarries. Okay, so we've revealed all of Carthage. Oh, Carthage does have some territory near Babylon. Let's go ahead and reveal Babylon while we're at it, I guess. Might as well. Did something get killed? No, okay, good. Ooh, nice, a critical. Oh, am I attacking across a river? I am. That stinks. That's okay. They'll have to attack me across the river. Attack there. And then I'll pull this slinger across the river. That way, if they're going to attack it... Or yeah, that's melee, and this is melee. So they'd have to attack across the river. That's good there. Perfect. Great place to end the turn. Here's a drought. But I'm only -1 food. That's hysterical. -3, okay. Unfortunately, my Chancellor's dead. Influence mission event. Carthage no longer has a state religion. Interesting. New head of paganism. This general is ill, and my ambassador is ill. She's still mad at me, though. Yeah, ooh, that's almost all my money. But I think that's fine. I'd rather her become endeared to me. Even though she's ill. I would get a new ambassador, but I'm starting the Colossus. Okay. You've completed that. You know what? It's time for a couple more farms. don't have the wood. All right, we'll have to do that farm next turn then. There's our road. Beautiful. 6 events. Okay, let's take a look at these. Sharing the loot. The forces of Carthage have recently sacked the barbarian encampment. They find themselves flush with plunder. The king wishes to offer some of the spoils as a gesture of ongoing friendship. Yeah, that's fine. I'll take all that gold. I love that. Unnatural threat. A drought is upon us. It is an uncommon occurrence, one that offers both danger and an opportunity for insight. How shall we approach the problem? I can gain a court soldier. I don't really need a court soldier. I like the science. Perhaps we can broaden our understanding of this phenomenon. Yeah. Religious debate. The Jewish Kohaman and the Egyptian pagan priests are locked in a doctrinal debate about the significance of sacred objects of the divine. The Kohaman put forward that when copying out their text, the very act is sacred, and that lends the sacred aura to the text, to the scrolls. While the priests suggest that a statue of the divine is holy, but only after it has been completed by the craftsman and consecrated with special rites. Who do I favor? I would favor both of you, because I'm devout. Isn't that wonderful? I will not choose a new chancellor now, mostly because I cannot. Yes, unfortunately, she is retiring. I do not have a good general. So I'll have to just leave that one, unfortunately. Oh, okay, they bypassed my troops here. I think I don't know if that's live yet. I thought that was just in the public test. But okay, we'll have to deal with them very soon. Promote princess. Yeah, a discipline upgrade would be good with her. Does this get me carved ivory? No. And I would like to get more food right now, so let's grab that farmer. Okay. Waset. I would like Waset to have a monastery. That is the Jebel. So let's, right quick, put a monastery. I'll pay that gold. Oh, wait, actually, no. First, we have to spread the religion. Because that's an ambition. You have to go right there, and then never move again. We already have a camp here? No. All right, let's grab this camp. All right, what's our... We have salt. The Ramesses also want salt, so they can have salt. Okay, there we go. All of the things that they want, they have. Okay, I believe I wanted to influence someone else, right? I'm not sure who it was, but I should probably influence the head of paganism, even though everyone is Jewish. She's ill, so I don't want to do anything with her. Oh, I've got all these military actions to take over here, right? Okay. Let's come down here with this and kill that raider. Let's come down here with this slinger and smack that raider. These guys can probably handle... Oh no, I'm out of orders. That's fine. I have enough training to handle most of this stuff. Kill there. All right. Attack here. Kill there. Then I'll have the Numidians done. Okay. Court Scholar. In 1 year, that's not too bad. Tyranny Constitution. All cities, 1 a year with Urban Specialist. Not bad. Scholar's pretty tempting since it's only 1 turn. Let's grab the Court Scholar. Okay, and that's the end of our orders. Here's my Court Scholar. My Ambassador is recovered. Okay. Here's my Court Scientist. Very, very good. Ooh, she's a pretty good person, too. Let's go ahead and grab this kill. Heal you up. We'll bring you over here. You need to come back and heal. You can get over here. You can get over here. Hit. 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 Kill next turn. A unit will spawn next turn, but that should be fine. Here is my other militia. We'll send you up this way. All right, my onager that I don't need this exact second. You can go ahead and just stand in Wisset. Cut trees, clear land. I want to come down here, grab these nets. All right. You were going to build a couple of farms. So grab me that farm. We'll farm all around the horses here. And then maybe we'll do like a granary here and a granary here and another farm there or something. I'm not sure. We'll figure that out later. One order left. All right, you've done that. Let's go ahead and send you up this way. Research. None of these things get me to what I want. I think horseman's a good thing to get. Yeah, sure. Let's grab stirrups. Some more cavalry units would be good. And I'm riders, so I might as well get them, right? Okay. Nothing to do but end that year. More drought stuff. All right, the infiltrate mission and the influence missions have led to an event. My daughter has gained a wisdom, and this general is no longer, or is not doing so great. With a heavy heart, Hatshepsut delivers some tragic news. The agency sent to infiltrate Babylonia and recover vital intelligence were captured by a barbarian horde en route to their destination. Hatshepsut was unable to send a rescue party in time to save them. That's unfortunate. She loses courage. Oh well. Influential ideas. Okay. Mission result. Influence event. Okay. Reports indicate that someone in my court has been sharing information with the Babylonians. Okay, yes. So, Patriarch Narmer has been leaking secrets. I can lose a discipline here. I think that's fine. Now he's influenced by me. Good. Wisset. You completed a farmer. I need some more Jewish disciples. So grab me another one. Gonna need some more trees here. I think I would like to grab a garrison. I don't know where I want to put it yet, though. So, well, I'll probably have to put it there. This is a very good place for a quarry. I think I want to do that quarry. I want to get you over here. Spread religion there. That's 6. Get this one over here. That's 7. A courthouse? Sure, I'll build a courthouse there. Why not? I really could use some more civics, so that's not a bad idea at all. Yeah, let's go ahead and hold court. Some civics would be good there, right? Costs 100 training. I have the training, I have the orders. So those raiders were dealt with nicely. Let's go ahead and heal you. Let's send you up this way just in case we need it. Let's heal you. All right, I can get a kill here with you. Among the Numidian prisoners, our units discover a boy who claims to be a son of a Thracian king. He relates a harrowing tale in which he was kidnapped by Numidian royalty and held hostage. Yeah, I can return the boy, why not? He could become my son. I could adopt him. Oh, the Thracians will get mad. Well, I don't really care about the Thracians. I don't even know where they are. We have peace with them. Do I know where the Thracians are? Oh, they're down here. I don't really know if I care. They can try to raid me all they want. They've only got this space to come through. That's easy enough to defend. Let's just see what happens if I do this. Yeah. I'll go ahead and I'll adopt him. I don't see why not. And I can tutor him real quick. Let's go ahead and tutor him. Let's get him some tutors real quick and see what happens. I mean, my heir sucks. Well, she doesn't suck. She's not that great. Spoiled, insane, crippled. Having him, at least, I think that's not a bad thing. Let's get over here. And let's get over here. And we smack there, and we smack there. Odd orders. End of year. Okay. More drought stuff. This general has died. Zoroastrian Gnosticism has been established. Places of worship. Devout members of the Ramesseid family have spent weeks exerting pressure on our royal engineers. They desire the construction of Jewish temples. Well, boy, do I think I have some good news for you. I'm about to get a free ambition, pretty much. That's funny. I would like to get some more farm stuff going, so let's grab that farmer. I'll slow build it because I don't want to waste the civics right now. Down here into Jaru. Let's grab some more fur. Okay. 2 workers not workering. Go ahead and grab that mine. You just grab that fur. Tajaru needs some more stuff going too. We got a couple lush areas going on here. Let's go ahead and cut trees, and we'll come down this way to build a farm next turn, I think. All right, and we get this kill. Beautiful. Okay. You can send this guy back. You can send this militia over. This spearman here. Yes, I'll promote. I'd like to grab strike. I have another event. Aspirations of this general. She can become an engineer, or she can become a heckler and bitter. So she is power hungry. I'll just take engineer. It doesn't really matter to me that much. I will go ahead and leave this slinger here, as well as the spearman, because it's very likely... Ooh, I like that. Let's put you on here. It's very likely that there will be some raiders coming out of the fog, or from the edge of the map, so I want to have some forces stationed around. Okay. Look at that. Dude had a glow up. Man. Guy's got a sick beard. And that helmet's really cool, too. Go ahead and station this militia here. Ooh. Idle candidates. Yeah, this guy, that's not too bad. Let's go ahead and put him in as Chancellor. I don't really need a Chancellor right now. Oh, and he's the head of Judaism, too, so that makes him like me more. Perfect. So I can convert people. All right. 3 orders left. Let's go ahead and bring this scout home if we can. All right. Uh-oh. New king of Carthage, and they're not happy with me. Why are you so angry? We're different in my cognomen. Okay. That's not so great. High Priest of Egyptian Paganism. Patriarch Narmer is head of paganism, has visited the court to request additional land for the Shrine of Ra. The local worshippers are keen to honor the god of the sun and expand his influence. Yeah. An acolyte? Yeah, absolutely. Although a happiness level. No, let's grab the acolyte. That'll be better in the long run. Snubbed by Balmulkar. With the death of Himliko, Balmulkar is a new king. Soon after I learned I have been snubbed. Yes, I'll send him the traditional gifts because I don't want him to hate me so much. The favor of God. The general makes many promises. Judaism is the soul of Egypt. Imagine what can be accomplished with a trusted ally of the queen at its head. All it requires is a little well-placed aid and support. No. I'm absolutely not doing that. Let's do that. Let's do walls. Let's go ahead and... Is there a general I can put on you? Yes, there is. Do I want you to be general of a Byreme? Probably not. Anything good we can get in here? Yeah, we'll get Seaborn, but let's go ahead and explore first. I'll grab Seaborn on you. That's perfectly fine. I think I'd like to put my new little prince guy on a relatively strong unit. So let's throw him on this spearman. Also, I'm a little bit concerned about Carthage now. Could I assassinate the guy? Well, before that, let's try influencing. Let's see if a good old-fashioned influence can't win him over. Alright, my fishy boys are done. What else do we need here? I think I will go ahead and put the garrison right there. That's fine. You're going to build a couple more farms. You're going to build a couple farms as well. Okay. Got a miner here. Alright, let's grab this miner. Because that'll get us that pearl. Then we can grab this fisher. That might close those borders. Okay. That's all of our builders. I think I'd like to get him a marriage. Let's convert him religion first. Convert him to Judaism. Then we'll get him a marriage. Yeah, to the Ramesseed. We'll get him a marriage. Okay. Bring this scout back, almost. Oh, and agent networks. I forgot about that. Let me heal this guy first, but then we'll do agent networks. Okay. You, I want you to come down and heal. Same deal with you. You go ahead and take that. You can hold it for right now. Yeah, you can just hold that for right now. You, I'm going to put you here and fortify you. 2 orders left. We'll bring this guy over this way and do that. Okay, perfect. Hopefully this is a good tutor mission. Get him a discipline or another stat. Tutor mission. He has an illegitimate son. Interesting. And this general is a ranger. Perfect. Okay. He can become loyal, 2 discipline, plus 2 legitimacy. That's great. He can become humble, a wisdom and a discipline. Or I can get a free courthouse. This is the one time I'm not going to take the free courthouse. I'll take the legitimacy and the plus 2 discipline. Here's a marriage offer for him. He is a hero, minus opinion of builders. Okay. So a zealot. No, I take the tactician. Hatshepsut, definitely. And I just saw that he had a legitimate son. I would like to legitimize him. Yeah. I just lost that 2 points of legitimacy that I got from making him loyal, but I think that's perfectly fine. Bring you back. Let's heal you up. Jewish disciple here. I think I would like some master acolytes. I would like a slinger as well. Let's grab one more acolyte. Only because we have to finish this ambition, and this one will finish it. So let's get this guy up this way. Perfect. All right. So 3 more years on this we need to start thinking about where we want some of our temples. You know what? Let me just put the Jewish temple in there. Because I'd like the temples to expand our borders where possible. So I'm going to pin them. I don't know if this is actually going to work or not, but we're going to find out. This one I'll just put, like, right here. Alright, I believe that's all of them. So hopefully when I finish Jebel, it should add a temple, because I only have Judaism in my cities, besides paganism. So there's no reason that any other religion should be added, which is cool. All right, that was just a little side quest there. Done now. Okay, so this guy. Let's go ahead and quarry there. I don't think we need a quarry there, but let's grab a farmer up here. A farm, rather. We need a little bit of growth in this city, too. We'll have some from the fish, but we need a little bit more, I think. Okay. I'll just leave you there. You, I want to heal. You, I want to heal. Same with you. You, I want you to come over here. You can just... Oh, you know what? I will pay 360 for Eagle Eye on you. That's a good promotion. Always worth it to do. Okay, let's go ahead and do more boat scouting. Shadows and dust. So I've discovered something. Hearing my scout's report of the newly discovered landmark, I make a visit to the Red Sea. The natural wonder laid out before me makes the breath catch in my throat. It seems inconceivable that this world may have existed before my ancestors. My mind races as I imagine the number of nations that might have risen and fallen in the shadow of this wonder. Before the awesome beauty, I realize that even my nation must one day fall. So lose a wisdom, gain a courage. My nation will last forever. We must keep records. I lose a courage, but 340 civics. I like that. Or culture in Wasset minus a discipline. I'll lose the training. That's fine. I like the records. Extra civics, always cool. All right. Let's go ahead and try and infiltrate once more. And I think that's probably all we're going to do for now. Convert religion. Yeah, he got married. Cool. All right. Cool. Nothing left to do but end that turn. I think we'll probably play to turn 95 in this session. That seems like a good round number to end on. Okay, I've influenced the king, but I appear weak. And converted Duke Teres, so he's now Jewish, and he likes me quite a bit. And this general has converted too. Wonderful. General for you. Yeah, I think... Actually, yeah, that's perfect. You can have this general send you up this way. You're going to kind of be on guard duty over here. Okay, and then I need one more conversion. Okay. We're getting there. All right, I'll heal you up once more. You, I'm going to send down the coast here. See what I can see. I would like it if you had a, like someone who could kind of make, well, +1 vision or something. That'd be really neat. All right, you, I want you to... Actually, you know what? You can just kind of hang out. I like having the slinger there. That's probably pretty good. You're going to head over this way. You're going to stay there, though. This spearman I'm going to send over as well. I think... You, I'll put you in this city. Okay, big projects finishing probably pretty soon. After this militia, I think I want another worker up in that city. All right. What can I do? I can hold court again. Let's hold court again. I've got the training. I've got the orders. I might as well get something, either more civics or something else. More civics could equal a wonder. Wow, I got all the way to the bottom all of a sudden. That stinks. I'll be at 7 ambitions soon, though. Very soon. Yeah, we'll play till 95 or until Jebel's done. I think either one of those. It might not be done. It might be 96 then. There's my stirrups. New Queen of the Numidians. All right, I meant to get peace with the Numidians, or truce or something. So let's go ahead and... Yeah, let's grab another Jewish disciple, I think. We want to spread those... Ooh, actually, now that I see this, let's do this. Because we'll put a monastery here. And then that way that will boost that lavender. And actually, we could do the same by doing this. Then this lavender is going to be super duper boosted. Anywhere else I could do that? I don't think so. I really don't have many grove resources in my empire, so I don't think that's really going to happen. So I'm going to put you over here. I will upgrade you with... You know, I'll put you in here and I'll give you Warden. That's a good upgrade for someone over there. Okay. I've got 2 things that I really need. I've got mill drill to get to archery and forestry. I think archery is more important at this exact moment, just because Carthage is maybe looking a little scary. Oh, wow, I have, like, no laws. There's so many laws that I haven't gotten. Let's get... Wow, let's grab polytheism first. We're going to have to focus more on laws, because I haven't gotten hardly any laws. I didn't even realize that. Okay. Now we can build shrines of everything everywhere if we want. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and I think we'll get on some of these shrines. Shrine of Ra. Right there. All right, here we go. Spread Judaism. There's our ambition. Baronib the Glorious. Beautiful. Those temples are going to come up, what, in 2 turns? 1 turn, those temples come up. Hopefully right where I put them. Okay, what do we need? I would like to get... Oh, shrines. I just said shrines. We can put a Shrine of Osiris right here. We can put Tajaru. We can put a Shrine of Osiris right here. You already have a Shrine of Ra. You know what? Let's get a Shrine of Osiris right here. Boost our culture even more. Put you here. Promotion on you. Yeah, we'll grab guard. You're gonna hang out, I think. You. I don't know where I want you yet. You might go to the front with Babylon. I want... Where is Carthago? I want an agent network in Carthago if I can help it. Okay. End of orders, end of year. So, I just want to play until Jebel's done. I want to see if those temples all go where I put them. Because if they did, then that's going to be pretty insane. Please let them go where I put them, please. Okay, did it happen? Military drill, they've got the museum, I completed the Jebel. Oh no! Oh, never mind, she died? Oh no, that stinks. I hope it was probably in childbirth or something. She's infiltrated the territory, great. I've got a new court soldier. Carthage has... Okay, Carthage is converted, and now they're happy with me, so that's cool. We're now known as the Magnificent. Okay. Alright, so it wants me to place the temples. Was set. Alright. Like, oh, does it require adjacency now? Oh, that's the worst. I had such a good plan. Yeah, I'll put it here. That's fine. No, not there. That's a terrible place for it. Yeah, here's fine, I guess. I can at least put it here, so that'll boost that monastery. That's not awful. I could have even done one over here if I had the wherewithal to do it. I still could if I cover up that farm. Yeah, let's do it. We'll cover up the farm. You should be able to build it adjacent to a monastery, I think. I'll just put it here. You know, let's put it here, I guess. There's that ambition. There we go. Baronib the Great. If I put it here, it grabs me a little territory. I don't know if I care that much. I'll just put it here. Okay. Progress or perish. The court hosts a visiting engineer from Carthage who is renowned for her work on the nation's wonders. She marvels at our nation's progress, but questions our reliance on philosophy and mysticism. Engineering is the key to unlocking the universe. With it, we move mountains. I don't think I want to replace philosophy. Oh, actually, what does philosophy do again? Yeah, actually, that's fine. I'll replace that. Jebel Barkal, okay, very good. Saved in the last hour. My spymaster comes rushing into the throne room, all decorum forgotten, to reveal very important news. Hatshepsut has overheard the Duchess plotting to murder me. Even though Hateferi spoke in code, the meaning did not evade my vigilant spymaster. Plowing the fields was code for assassination itself, and the plotters were careful to only refer to me as someone. Just hours ago, Hateferi said, "Time for dinner," meaning attempt on my life was imminent. Not to worry, Princess Hatshepsut took care of the plot personally. She believes that for saving you at the last moment, as an extra payment is warranted. It is a lot to ask, of course, but Hatshepsut would like to be named Savior of the Throne. and to have a bowl of fruit because she's insane. Let's put her in jail. That's fine. That's ridiculous. I can't believe that happened. She was a great spy master, but anyway. Epigraphic reform. Jewish temple finished. It has become practice for the temples and shrines of Egypt to be adorned with epigraphic text, especially stone and metal inscriptions that describe the laws and codes for the workings of the priests and temples. Some of the priests are arguing that a formal system should be introduced to ensure that these are kept up to date with changes within the religious thought. 85 civics for 110 stone. I have that. Or I can spend it and I get... and Jewish cities get 60 happiness. I don't want to spend it. That's fine. The Great. I become the Great. To the bounds of our empire and beyond, all have come to know me as the Great. Shall we commemorate this moment in history by pursuing a new ambition? Yes. I don't even have one legendary city yet, much less 3. I'll just have to take... oh, wait. But I could get... once these are done, I could get all of these things in Waset. Yeah, that's fine. We'll do that. We will create establish a selection of 3 legendary projects. Yeah. I think that's doable. Alright, minor. I'd like to get these walls up for the happiness. Okay. In Waset, yeah. Let's grab the walls first, but then we'll grab these... at least these masters, I guess. We can build this monastery. We can take that off. We can take that off. We can take that off. Take all these reminders of our failure. I think that's all of them. Anyway, what do we got now? Tyranny, Constitution, Markets, Scholarship. I think I like Scholarship. Well, I already have temples, so I don't really need temples. Can hurry production with orders. Let's grab Scholarship. Let's get him a new wife. How old is he? 22? Nefertari the soldier might not be a bad person. She's actually pretty good. Yeah, let's have him marry Nefertari. I think that's fine. Workers. Actually, you know what? No, I want to put this fisher first. Because the fisher will grab me the pearls. Okay. Let's back up this worker real quick. Alright, and then let's change that to the fisher. Come over here, cut these trees, do these nets. Beautiful. Okay, over here, we completed Jebel. I would like to get a Shrine of Ra in every city. So let's send this guy over here. I want to put a Shrine of Ra right there. He'll grab me some more of this land. Fortify you. Promotion? Let's save that. Ooh. Okay, law. We have another law. Let's grab another law. I want to grab... none of these really matter. Neither of those matter too much. I do want to grab centralization, though. Because... then I can build some farms on this marsh that is otherwise useless. So that's a good thing to do. Fortify you. You're going to come up this way. All right. You're going up to Carthago. Requires Spy Master. Let's grab a Spy Master then. Yeah, I'll pick Nefertari. Agent network in Carthago. Choose agent for Carthago. Yeah, I'll put her in. She's fine. Okay. Couple things going on here. And then you are my explory boy. Sure, I'll harvest these dyes. Why not? Cool. Anything else I really should be doing? I don't think so. Cool. All right, we'll go ahead and we'll end that. Well, actually, what we'll do is we'll say thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed the session, I would ask that you consider giving me a like and a subscribe if you're not already. We got a lot done this session. We got Jebel built. We did 2 ambitions, at least 2. We have a 3rd one up, an 8th one up. We might be able to wrap this up relatively quickly. We're doing pretty okay. It is year 96. It is a little bit of a slow game, but I am picking up. So we're doing what we can. But other than that, I just want to thank you so much for watching. And until the next time, I'll see you. Bye-bye.